Matador hitting us up with that Twitch Prime subscription. Thank you so much, Mata. All right, let's get into it. Potato versus Dexter. These are two training partners making it this far in the bracket into winner's quarters. So two spacey players as well. Gets the jab lock with up tilt. That's nice by Potato, and continuing his string. Forcing Tyrant high. Excuse me, forcing Dexter high. Forward smash not quite going to hit, but Dexter continuing the edge trap. Forcing Potato to recover again. Missing that forward tilt ever so slightly. He air dodged back. I think he was trying to hit onto the platform and ended up being forced to ledge. Very nearly a devastating air there by Dex. Missing the down air. Sweet spot is Potato. What? How? Since when does up tilt spike? What does this move not do? Potato finding himself in that awkward spot as he went off stage to chase Dexter down. Ends up getting up smashed for it. Yeah, don't return to sender. Again, Falco is one of those characters that is just so difficult to camp. The Reflector has so few vulnerable frames in between, like, firing it out and canceling it, plus laser being a really powerful tool for Falco to toss off and camp himself. As we are seeing right here, Dexter, despite having the lead, feels a little bit pressured like he has to go in. But he understands what Falco is trying to do, and he's not putting himself into a spot where Potato can land an easy back air. Use of laser to cover landing. Dex kind of adapting to that use of the reflector there by Potato. Missing the down tilt as Dex can't get these two frames, but last into that neutral air, sending Dex into an edge trap situation, but Potato committing early on to a vulnerable hitbox in that forward air. And this is, Potato needs to stop his bleeding. Dexter's held onto the stock for quite some time, finally finding it with the down tilt. It's one of those do-it-all moves for Falco. It's a great spacing tool and also kills. I think it's a good knockback growth in addition to being like a combo tool. Unable to get the turnaround grab right there is Potato, but ends up getting the next one. Trying to grab Dexter's landing, but he goes for a grab instead of an up tilt right there after getting the parry. Yeah, that's like the traditional Falco trap. Oh my, what hitbox? Excuse me? Wolf Nair? Wolf Nair never ceases to amaze me with how ridiculously disjointed that move is. But again, Potato's recovery caught by that up smash after overcommitting into an edge guard situation. Potato has to go ahead and clean those up. He needs to clean Dexter's stock or recognize when the chances of him doing so are so low that it's not worth giving up stage control. Dexter accomplishes the rare feat of shielding an entire Falco forward air. I lost count of the number of hitboxes that damn move has. But a good up tilt back air actually cleans up that stock relatively early for Potato, so we are at an even game just about. Good safe shield pressure, baits out an option from Dex, and Potato responds with a ton of damage. Yeah, get off me. Don't touch. Let's put those raw forward smashes. Forward air, back air, not going to connect, but the second one, not going to do it. Good DI by Potato. Try to go for that neutral air dash attack, not quite going to connect, but that is the thing that Potato has been relying on, is jumping from ledge. And good lord, Dex had that covered. Back air after back air, chipping away at Potato's resolve and finally finding that stock. All right, joined on the mic by my man Consort.
Yo, how's it going? I'm back.
Doing well. Continuing that loser's bracket run, I hope?
Nah,
sorry to hear that.
I haven't played Zelda against Zelda in a long time. Took me a minute. We got my boy Potato up on here. All right, all right. Let's go.
Back onto town and city, so it's no change in scenery here. And I don't blame him. I think this is a great stage for both characters.
Yeah, it's pretty good for just spacies in general. I mean, you got lots of platforms for Falco to leverage the aerial recovery. You got lots of flat ground for Wolf to really extend those ground strings. Everybody wins.
It's kind of interesting that, like, you pointed it out right there. Like, Falco has air combos, and Dex very much likes to stay grounded with his Wolf. So Falco actually preferring the air among the spacies, like Cannon coming in clutch.
Yeah. Yeah, of course, when those platforms go away, it's going to be a little bit trickier here for Potato. Going to really need to play it safe. You already see pulling back and using the laser, trying to buy a little bit of time because you just don't get as much off your neutral when those platforms aren't there as Falco.
Illusion back to stage, and Dex has not been doing a great job getting those 2 frames, but his edge trapping has been on point.
Yeah, yeah. And that is, man, against Falco, sometimes that's all you need. I mean, there's only a few ways back to the leg. Similar problem to Fox. Oh, Dex coming right back after losing the stock with the classic back air off the Angel platform to even things right back up.
Yep, just fall off the platform immediately with your most aggressive option. It's like, what are you going to do? Punish it? Try me.
Yeah, I'm telling you, if you take a stock and you're in the lead against Wolf, and you're going to stand in the middle of the platform, you better have an umbrella.
Exactly, you are foolish. Foolish. All right, Dexter having to recover, excuse me, Potatoe having to recover low rather, and Dexter does manage to grab that down smash.
Oh, look at the distance that that up tilt scooped in from.
It's an absurd move, man.
Yeah.
It's like they saw Mario smash for up tilt and just said, you know what? Let's make it better and give it to a Spacey.
To a Spacey, of all people.
Take it away from Mario, because that move doesn't exist no more.
I love how Potatoe is actually playing a little bit of a fadeaway game here. Staying just out of range, utilizing the laser. Falco can get away with the laser a little bit closer to range safely than Wolf can, if I remember correctly. Which means, you know, he can kind of stay at this very specific middle range and just kind of play a zony-ish kind of game.
I also dig that Dexter's reacting to the fact that Potatoe likes to tap shield and then immediately up tilt afterwards, because like all of his aerials are pretty safe.
Right.
But getting caught by that string right there, the tried and true Potatoe, not missing those conversions whatsoever.
Yeah, this is certainly not over yet. Potatoe is trying to apply as much pressure as possible here.
But he can't keep doing that. Like right there where he lands with him like a neutral air into an immediate up tilt, Dexter shielded that the last 3 times in a row.
Yeah, up tilt does a lot of things for Falco, but it does not help you deal with shield, that's for sure. Look at that laser. Dex is ready for it this time, though. Dex sees Potatoe moving back, already knows it's going to be the laser. I'm just going to stay in the air, stay above that, but it did give Potatoe a way in as Dex is oh.
Cross ups don't matter when you got that up smash in the back pocket. Dex will take that one 2-0.
Yes, yeah. Wolf's up smash does not care what side of you that you or what side of him that you land on. It's all threat.
Not at all. Also, gotta go ahead and give a shout out to Abachan. I saw you saying hello earlier, and I tried to give you the shout out, and then I found out that apparently VGBC swapped over to not being able to chat if you don't have a verified phone number. And I did not know that. I have been resisting giving Jeff Bezos my phone number for the longest time.
Yeah.
I've been one of those where, like, I don't want to verify my Twitch account. Amazon doesn't need to know, like, how to contact me. Jeff has enough information about me.
Right, yeah, exactly. He already knows everything I've ordered for like the past eternity. So, you know, that's all. I think he's got my phone number at this point just because I have the Twitch affiliate. I feel like I had to put in the phone number for that.
Gotcha.
I don't remember though. If I get a phone call about some nonsense that I ordered one day, I'll know.
Yeah, exactly. At this point, it's like the number of people that have Alexa in their house. I'm like, really? Really?
Yeah.
You're inviting Jeff to a house party?
My dad works in cybersecurity. Constantly cracks jokes about how the Alexas are like just inviting, you know, anybody to listen in on your conversations.